Hello students, good morning everyone. Welcome to all of you in mathematics class. Dear students, in previous class we have discussed about the topic simple interest of chapter 4 applications of percentage. Dear students, today I am going to proceed with worksheet 5 with question number 1. So firstly, let's quickly recap what we have done in previous class. Dear students, in previous class, some of the important points related to this topic is profit. We know that profit equal to SP minus CP, loss equal to CP minus SP, and profit percent, profit by CP into 100, loss percent, loss by CP into 100, and if CP and profit or loss percent are given, then SP equal to CP into 100 plus profit percent by profit, and if loss percent and CP are given, then SP equal to CP into 100 minus loss percent by 100, and if SP and profit or loss percent are given, then CP equal to SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percent, and also equal to SP into 100 minus 100 by 100 minus loss percent. Dear student, simple interest, if three main factors of simple interest P, R, T, P for principal, R for return to test, and T time of years. So simple interest equal to P into R into T by 100, and if SI and R and T are given, then P equal to SI into 100 by R into T, and R equal to SI into 100 by P into T, and T equal to SI into 100 by P into R, and amount equal to P plus simple interest. So let us move toward the topic worksheet 5. Question number 1. Find the unknown quantity. Here P equal to unknown, R percent 12%, T equal to 2 and 1 by 2 years, and simple interest equal to 1200, and amount equal to what? So dear students, first you find P. P equal to SI into 100 by R into T. P equal to SI into 100 by R into T. That is, here SI equal to 1200 into 100 by R 12%, and time 2 and 1 by 2 years. That means 2 and 1 by 2 years, 5 by 2 years. 5 by 2 by reciprocal 2 years. After simplification, 12, 100 and 5, 25 is 100. That is 20 into 2, 40, or 40 into 100, 40, 100. That is 4000. So P equal to rupees 4000. First is P unknown, so P equal to 4000, and now amount. We know that amount equal to P plus SI, so P plus SI, that is rupees 4000 plus SI equal to rupees 1200, that is rupees 5200, amount equal to. So P equal to 4000 and amount equal to 5200. So dear students, solve in same way other question of question number 1 using given formula. And next question is Here question 2, find the sum of money that amount to rupees 5,850 in 6 years at 5%, that is amount equal to given 5,850, T equal to 6 year, R equal to 5%, and find the sum. P equal to SI equal to what, and also P equal to what. First you find SI, after that P. So we know that SI equal to P into R into T by 100. That means R equal to R 5%. So 5 by 100. So P equal to 5,850, R equal to 5%, and T equal to 6 year by 100. So 1 0 1 0 cancel, 5 2 ja and 2 3 ja. So sorry, dear student, here dear students, here given 5,000 amount, T 6 year and R 5%, P equal to what? P equal to what? So let principal be rupees X. Then SI equal to P into R into T by 100. That means PX R 5% and T 6 year by 100. That means 520 or 2 3 ja or 2 and 3x by 10. So amount equal to P plus SI, that is amount equal to P x plus 3x by 10, that is 10x plus 3x, 13x by 10. So according to question, amount given 5,850. So 5,850 equal to 13x by 10. That is x equal to 5,850 into 10 by 13. 13 4 ja 52, 6, 13 5 ja 65, 0. That is 4,500. So find the sum. So hence sum equal to rupees 4,500. This is your answer. Dear student, here amount T and R are given. So what is the sum? So P is unknown. So first you suppose P equal to rupees X and SI equal to 3x by 10. So amount equal to P plus SI. That means 13x by 10. And amount equal to also given. So 13x by 10 equal to 5,850. So x equal to 4,500. And next question is, dear students, in question number 6 is in what rate percent per annum will a sum of money double itself in 8 years? So dear students, here given, here our let sum, that is principal, be rupees X, then amount equal to double, that means 2x. So SI equal to amount minus principal, that is SI equal to 2x minus x, that is rupees x. Then let sum be x, then amount is double, that is 2x. So SI equal to amount minus principal. So SI equal to 2x minus x, that is rupees x. So rate percent, what rate percent? So rate percent equal to P into, rate percent equal to rate percent SI into 100 by P into T, that is SI equal to rupees X and P equal to rupees X and T equal to time in 8 years. So 425 times 4 2 ja, that is 25 by 2%, that is rate equal to 12 and 1 by 2%. So dear student, 12 and 2% required rate of interest amount sum be double in 8 years. So your answer is 12 and 1 by 2%. And next question is, dear student, in last question of this worksheet, question number 10 is, Mr. Jain donates 1 lakh to a school and the interest on it is to be used for awarding 5 scholarships of equal value. If the equal value of each scholarship is rupees 1500, so find the rate of interest. They send here value of one scholarship equal to rupees 1500. So value of 5 scholarship, 5 equal to 1500 into 5, 7500. That means here interest of each year, that is interest of 1 lakh. So here P equal to rupees 1 lakh and SI equal to the value of 5 scholarship, that is 7500. So find the rate of interest. So R equal to what? Dear student, formula of R equal to SI into 100 by P into T, that is SI equal to 7500 into 100 by P equal to 1 lakh and time each year 1 year. So 2 zeros से 2 zero cancel, 2 zeros से 2 zero cancel, 5 2 are 10 and 5 15, 5 are 75. So R equal to 15 by 2%, that is 7.5%. So rate of interest is 7.5%. So dear students, your worksheet 5 is finished and your homework is do worksheet 5 of chapter 5. Thanks. Have a nice day.